Jonathan Dupiton built a whole brand called Rich and Unemployed, and it turns out that slogan wasn't just clickbait, it was a literal confession. This man wasn't grinding legally, he was out here swiping food stamps from the mouths of families who actually needed help. While single moms were trying to feed their kids, this dude was running a play with fake EBT cards like it was some kind of business strategy. Hundreds of stolen identities, thousands of dollars in benefits rerouted to stores he owned. You're hosting a podcast talking about money moves, financial freedom, and building an empire. Meanwhile, the real business model was built on fraud, theft, and government aid meant for the poor. You can't make this up. What's worse, his brand encouraged the idea that being unemployed is a mindset, that you can be rich with no boss. But if the only reason there's no boss is because you're running cons on the government, that's not a flex, that's a felony. You mean to tell me these two ran a full-blown scam on the SNAP program, meant to help families put food on the table, and turned it into their personal ATM? Hundreds of stolen identities. EBT cards flooding their mailbox. And instead of feeding people, they were feeding their own pockets while families across the country struggled. They didn't just dip their hands in the system, they dove in head first and swam in it. Over 800 grand in benefits, and nearly 400,000 of that was directly tied to fake accounts. They ran the whole operation out of their own stores. They weren't even trying to hide it. While hardworking people waited in line for help, these two were swiping cards like it was Black Friday. Groceries for the community? Nope. Bank deposits for the fraud family. And what did they get? A few years behind bars, a slap on the wrist compared to the damage they did.
This is no filter news. Truth served raw, bold, and uncut. Hit that sub, stay loud, and catch us on the next drop. We don't fade out. We level up.